What is up, folks? Babyfaced Andre coming at you, and as you saw by the title of the video, I'm excited to introduce the first regular weekly series of videos that I'm going to be doing, which is Deck Dr. Dre. These are going to be videos produced every Monday of the week, hopefully, where essentially I take user-submitted decks and I explain why I think that something is a little bit off with them or what I would change. I make the changes, I submit the deck, and then I also play a single game with it that I'll probably just do on global matchmaking because I don't necessarily want to take it into a gauntlet. No offense. But just so I can sort of explain why I play the deck the way I do, why I made the changes that I made, and whatnot. I think this will be a pretty fun experiment for me to do. It'll be fun to get your guys' submitted lists, get into your brains about why you make the decisions you do, and yeah, it's going to be super cool. So the way that you can sign up for the Deck Doctor thing is that you can click the link to my Discord, which will be in the description below, and you can submit your deck list through personal message on Discord there. And I want to specify a couple rules that I'm setting for myself and that I am letting you guys know about so that I'm not just going like, well, here, let me just explain. So rule number 1 is that I will not be making huge fundamental changes to the deck lists that you guys submit. If you submit a budget red-green sort of mid-range deck, I'm not going to get rid of all the mid-range, add ramp, and then be like, yeah, you should be playing red-green ramp because it's top tier in Artifact. I don't want to do that. That's not going to be fun. You guys could, if you wanted to copy and paste the top tier constructed meta decks, then you could just do that without my help. So I'm going to essentially try and follow the guidelines that you have created by the deck, whether that's in writing in the personal message or if it's just based off the deck and sort of my own inference. So yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm not just suggesting that you play a top tier deck. I'm suggesting that you make your deck better based off of the sort of guidelines or the style of deck that you have submitted to me. So rest assured, I'm not going to tell you play the top 5 decks in constructed. The second qualification I want to make is that if you guys have like some specific qualifications of your own in mind, I will make sure to follow those. So if you say this is my budget red-green deck and I want to keep it budget, I'm not going to tell you to buy Axe, even though he is on the decline, so buy Axe. But I'm not going to tell you to buy Axe, to buy Drow, to buy all of the most expensive heroes. You know, it's like, if you want to keep it budget, let me know that you want to keep it budget. If you have a limited inventory, then I'll make sure to keep it within a limited inventory. You know, I don't want to make you guys have to spend $40 more to improve the decks that you've submitted to me. I just want to improve the deck the way that I see fit, and the way that I could think make your deck fundamentally better. Now, I have an important caveat for that, and that is that there are some cards that I will probably most likely suggest for you that are unavoidable. These are your Time of Triumphs, your Under Secrets, your Annihilations. I know that they're on the expensive side, but I can't see decks that play those colors not running some of those cards. I can definitely keep them to a minimum. Your red-green mid-range can run, you know, 1 or 2 Time of Triumph. It doesn't have to run all 3. Your blue-black control doesn't have to run 3 Annihilation. It can run a couple Thunderstorms, something like that. But generally speaking, some of these cards are just so powerful that I can't not suggest that you start playing those cards. It's just, I'm morally obligated and contractually obligated to tell you that you need to be playing some of these cards. But I'm definitely, if you're, like I said, if you're going to keep it within a budget, if you're going to keep it within your limited inventory, then I can do my best. I'm not going to have your red-green mid-range put Emissary of the Quorum, Time of Triumph, add Axe, add Drow, blah, 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 blah. That starts to become ramp anyway. And like I said with the first caveat, I don't want to change the core fundamental of your deck. I just want to try and make it a little bit better. And with that, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's a little bit short, but this is just the intro to the series, not the actual videos. So I wasn't intending for it to be super long or anything. Anyway, I hope you guys are going to enjoy the series as well. I'm looking forward to recording it. As I said, this is only going to be once a week, but depending on how many deck lists we get, I know I'm not going to be able to get to everyone, but I'm definitely willing to make this more than once a week if need be. So like I said in the beginning, make sure you click the link in the description below to my Discord so that we can get those deck lists going. And yeah, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, and hope to see you in the next one.
Peace.